ASMR, and due to popular request, I'll be telling you some actual secrets, or gossip, whichever I can think of, and then, you know, do what you guys requested, which is covering the microphone and keeping it comfortable whispers, okay? So we'll do that, and I want you to sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy. I also just wanted to say that summer is coming around, or is upon us. We are almost in June of 2023, which is crazy. So just remember to wear your SPF 50 if you can. Look after yourselves if you're gonna go out and party and do whatever you want, because the days are longer. Do it, but just stay safe. And remember, just because you're not outside doesn't mean that you're not having a good time, okay? You can relax and do whatever you want indoors as well. I know this is a bit of a tangent, but I just feel like everybody has this need to go outside and do all sorts of things because it's summer. You don't have to. Look after yourselves, and if you do go out, prepare and just look after yourselves as you usually would. So again, sit back, relax, and I'll stop going on a tangent and start by saying, when I was little, there was one thing that I did that was very, very, very naughty. Very naughty, very naughty. I know who would believe it. I'm like an angel, aren't I? Haha. No, but there was one thing I did that was very naughty. One time, I was at school. I think I was like 8 or 9, I think, and we were learning about fertilizer and how, you know, manure is good for plants. Now, back in the day, when I lived in a house with all my family, big family, extended family, we had a large garden with lots of plants. And so what happened was, after school, I went into this garden and when my granddad saw me there with my pants down, I can't remember. I just remember the look on his face was just pure disgust, and he just ran at me. He literally ran at me. He ran at me, and then I didn't even pull my trousers up. I just ran the opposite way, and then I fell. And then after I fell, and it was like, and then my mother came outside again, and I don't know why I decided to do that on a day where my cousins were visiting our house. They were over at our house pretty regularly, but they just, one by one, my cousins, who are all younger than me, by the way, I'm the eldest cousin, all younger, coming out one by one, staring at my and then so we get inside, and then I just remember my mum just staring at me like, what the hell possessed you to do that? What the hell possessed you to do that today, of all days, when I need you to behave? And I was just like, they taught us it in school, and then so my mum got very confused and thought that the teachers were teaching us very inappropriate things. So she went, bless her soul, with her broken English and went into my classroom and was the next day and was like, And obviously, English is my mother's second language, so as she was explaining, the teacher wasn't understanding all of the bits that she was saying. So when the teacher didn't, she repeated herself extra loud, and I'm pretty sure all my classmates at the time heard what was going on, and I was so embarrassed. They didn't make a big deal out of it, which was great, because imagine if they did, it wouldn't have been a great situation. But then my teacher came up to talk to me and was like, listen, they kind of think this is not what you're gonna learn a lot, that's not what you're meant to do, that's what it's good to do, that it's animals that have to do this sort of thing, you don't have to worry about it. And I was like, okay, I'll go apologise. So I apologised to the teacher, and I apologised to my mum, and I went and apologised to my granddad, and my granddad was like, it's okay, now everybody knows what your noodle looks like. And I was so embarrassed, but at the same time I was like, oh whatever, you saw it when I was a baby, it's fine, it's just the same thing as only natural. But yeah, I got over that, so that was one secret. And then another secret, when I was in year 11, so that's like high school in America, in the US, at age 16, around that time, because I'm not sure, I mean, the only things I know about the American school system is what I learned from Netflix or American TV shows. I know there's like preschool, which is like infants, and then there's like whatever there is, and then there's middle school, and then there's high school, and like high school you graduate at like 16, 17, 18, one of those ages, and then you go to college. So when I was in like high school, at age 16, there was someone that I didn't really like, and I don't know what it was, I just didn't like them. We didn't get along very well, and I know their name, and I remember what they looked like, and I hate their guts, but that's okay, we move on. And so I remember one day we were sitting opposite each other, and they were just getting on my nerves for some reason. Whatever they were doing, they were just getting on my nerves, I don't know what specifically. And so they left and got out of their seat. So when they got out of their seat, I reached over and I got the digit, and I took the digit, and I made sure that it was there, so I can check the name of the pencil case, and I was so no one looking. And at the time, my friend was there as well, sitting beside me, and to this day, he never ratted me out. That's a real one right there. And I was there, and he was just talking about things like that, and then I reached over. And when I reached over, I got I made sure that I got it, and it was like, now this guy that I didn't like had very long hair, very chav-esque long hair. Nothing wrong with being a chav, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a chav, don't take it, but very chav-esque hair with the bowl cut and everything like that. He had long hair, and he put his pens and pencils in his hair and would twirl it around. So he got the pencil that I put the chewing gum on, and he was sifting through the luggage, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna have to get it's gonna get good, and he put it in his hat, and then we put it in this, and it's the I was just in shock that he didn't realise it was in there, and I was there for the lesson, and I could do it all the time, and I was just giggling to myself, and I could do it, and it's like, and I could do it, no one was going on, and everything, and it was really funny, and me and my friend were just laughing our socks off throughout the whole thing. And then he was just looking at us if we were crazy, and I was like, oh well, I don't really said some really mean things at the end of the lesson when I can't remember what specifically, but it's something that made me even more upset. And I was just looking at him and I was like, I'm not going to tell him because he deserves whatever's coming to him. And then little did he know that at the end of the day, and that's when he realised that in his hair was a big and the teacher, our form teacher, so the teacher that you'd group in the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, just to settle yourselves down before you go home. She was trying so hard to get it out of his hair, and it was insane because it was really difficult to do. I feel like he was making it worse because he was plucking it and it was plucking it out, and I feel like it did even more difficult, and I feel like it taking everything like that. And she brought out the scissors. I will never forget, she brought out the scissors. Now in school, those scissors, the snippy scissors, those scissors are blunt as hell for good reason, but they're very blunt. So poor her, she spent ages trying to look at the snippy and it was not coming up, and it was not coming up, but it was so difficult and I couldn't think and I'm gonna do that and do that. And it's really hard, I just get it on the So at the end of the day, he was only missing like a little bit of hair. He's only missing a little bit of hair, but he's alright, he survived, he's living to this day. I'm pretty sure he's doing well being an idiot as usual. But that's not on me. That's on him. I don't know if he knew that I did it, but we'll have someone else do it because at the end of the day, himself, he must have thought that it was going to take it like I'm gonna have at the bottom of the bag, but otherwise I don't know what's going on. Everything like that, and shit, but it's okay. I'm just gonna delete it like that because I feel like it's gonna be something that you don't want to take up the consequences. But I can't yes, I know my actions were wrong, but it was worth it, and I would do it all over again. And I'm not a criminal or a villain, but yeah, I think that's enough of my deep dark secrets for now. I've said 2, and if you want more, I think I have a few more. I'm not that evil, and I try not to hide too much, but obviously there are some things that me and the Lord and whatever I'm buried in will know, or whoever kills me would know. But yeah, that's that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it and you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. We're almost at